And good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel and to another VANOTHER Collective collaboration video. Now, for those of you that don't know, the VANOTHER Collective is a collaboration of caravanners, campervanners and motorhomers, and we get together once a month and we all produce a video on a certain subject. And this month's subject is 3 meals in our motorhome, or campervan or caravan. Now, what Ciska and I have done is over the last month or so, we've been away and we have been cooking in the van more often, trying to save a little bit of money from eating out, which is, for those of you that have been around a while on our channel, know that it's something that Ciska and I like to do quite a lot of. But we have decided we're going to cook more in the motorhome, and it's been quite fun, actually. Now, you're going to get quite a lot of other takes on this from all of the other collaborators in the collective, so make sure you go over and check out their channels to get some inspiration for meals to cook in your motorhome or your caravan. And what I'll do is I'll put links to everybody's channels in the description below, and their channel logos will be appearing up here or up here somewhere. So without further ado, what we will do is we will get into the first of our 3 meals. Right, guys, this is going to be our tea for this evening.
Wraps.
So what have we got? We've got some grated cheese.
Nah, start at the beginning.
Right, cooking oil.
Cooking oil first. We use cooked chicken breast, but I suppose you could use any meat really. You could use leftover from a roast, or we've even done it with like tint meatballs before now.
Yeah, we have,
yes. That if we used tint meatballs, we didn't bother with the tint tomatoes.
No, we don't.
But so chicken, onion, pepper, that all goes in the pan. Cook it off. Mushrooms we put in raw as we're wrapping them. That then goes in a baking tray. Cheese over the top, in the oven for a bit. Et voila. Nice with a bit of coleslaw or a few chips if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So this is all we need. And it is very easily adjustable to however many people you've got.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. We do, however, want the oven on.
I will do that. Right, that's the oven on. Turn the light on in there so we can see what we're doing.
Oh, I don't even bother.
Right, so we're going to chop the onion.
We need some chicken in there first. So yeah, how much does a meal like this cost? I don't actually really know. I know it's not expensive.
Well, it's certainly less than, well, I think it's less than a £5, really.
Probably, yeah. Especially if you have some meat that is left over.
That'll do.
Yeah, I'll just pop this back in the freezer.
Back in the freezer, get that out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you could do it as sausage.
Yeah, you could do.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah, so you just start with a bit of chicken in the pan. Then the onion, then the peppers.
Yeah, that's looking good in there.
Yeah, and you just got to leave that to cook out for a bit.
Yeah.
Because obviously this chicken is frozen. I'll let the onions and peppers cook out. So I'll just leave that for a bit while we start getting the rest ready. Right, I've finished with the oil, so let's put that away.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a space. I've bit the apple juice. Right. I'll slice a few
shrooms.
And no, I don't wash them. Quick wipe. And no, I don't put them through. You could do. You know, you could just chuck them in with that, but...
Yeah, of course you do. You don't need to.
No. One more.
Yeah, one more, because you're only putting 2 or 3 bits in with each. with
Yeah,
each wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're not overcooked. They don't disappear to nothing.
No.
Right, so that should be enough.
Should be.
Right, I'm just going to pop them on the table behind you so they're out of the way.
Yeah, goes over there.
Yeah. Mushrooms away.
Shrooms back in the fridge.
Oh, I really must have proper places and things, and because I will need the sink. I've got to drain them because I don't use all of the. I don't use all of the juice that comes in that because it becomes too watery. I was going to say we have got one in here. Where is it? Oh, and I better get this out as well. Better for stirring. Yeah, so no, it's not a very expensive meal. It's adaptable and it is very tasty and very filling.
Yes, it is.
You can have some chips with it, or a bit of salad. We like it with a bit of coleslaw, sometimes a few chips if we haven't got a lot of wraps. It can be frozen, ready made up.
Yeah, we've actually got a couple in the freezer at home, haven't we?
Yeah.
From last time we had this.
Defrost it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. And usually what we do is we tend to put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, so it's like preheated before, and then straight in the oven. But yeah, you can put the grated cheese on it as well for the freezer.
Yeah.
Nah, that's most of the juice out. You don't want all the juice out, obviously.
Well, no, you need some.
Yeah. Oh, bugger. Didn't need to do that. Because I like folding it back inside, but I'll do that in a minute. Right, let's see how this is doing. Now the chicken's defrosted. How hot is it? It's not very hot yet, but
It is getting oven cooked as well.
oh yeah.
Plus you've got to cook the tomato through.
Oh yeah. Yeah. In it goes. Ooh, maybe a little bit too much liquid, but and then you just leave this to
simmer.
For a bit, and then you can go and have a quick cup of tea or whatever.
Yep. Right, so that's that ready. We will come back when we're ready to get these in the wraps.
Yep.
It is time to get the wraps done.
I think it's called enchiladas because they're folded different, aren't they?
It's a wrap.
Made with wraps, so therefore they are wraps.
Yes.
Yeah. This is awkward. It's too far away. This is going to get messy. Ah well, just put some on. A few bits of mushrooms on the top. That's not a lot. A little bit more veg on that. A little bit. Yeah, that'll have to do. Otherwise I'm not going to have enough mixture. Roll, roll, fold in. And I don't know if I can get all 6 in there or just 5. I might be able to get 6 in there.
I think you'll get all 6 in there.
Yeah, we've done 2 each because we haven't really got anything else to go with it. We've got a little bit pasta salad from yesterday left.
Yeah.
So we'll have that with it because
Yeah.
it needs using up.
But this is a very filling meal.
It is. Sometimes I'll only have the one. But I am quite hungry today, so...
You said it was going to be messy. You've managed to get it all over the cooker.
Ah! Well, sorry.
And that was on your way back.
Well, I was being very careful on the way there.
Yeah.
A bit of a squish, but they're all in.
Yeah, you got all 6 in there. Now a bit of ches.
Just a little bit.
and spread it about.
Yeah. We do like a fair bit of cheese on that. But the great thing here is our oven's not the best oven, is it?
No.
I don't find. Not for like proper cooking. So this is already hot. So it's more just to melt the cheese, really.
Yeah, this is basically just to cook the cheese off.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be alright.
Yeah.
And in the oven it goes.
In it goes. In there. Chuck it in the oven.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
How long? How long is a piece of string?
10 minutes and that should be done.
About that. About that. Just depend on your oven, how high you've got it set. I don't know.
Right, so that's how we get it cooked. We'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your finished product. So now what we need to do is dish it up and nosh it. So that's that. You can have that butchered one and I'll have that butchered one.
Right, okay. Right, you can have that last bit and all.
Lovely.
Then all that remains is putting a bit of pasta salad on. There we go.
Yeah.
Done.
It does go nice with a bit of coleslaw as well.
Yeah.
So that was our first meal. That one, I think we recorded that one when we were at Vanlife Fest at the Hall. Our granddaughter was with us on that one, so that's why we did 6 of the wraps. That's a bit of a firm family favourite with us. We love that one. We do it at home all the time. And as I think Ciska mentioned in the video, you can make extras, freeze it and take it in the van, then just warm it through in the oven in your van when you go out. So well worth doing that one. So we'll move on to our second meal, which, if I remember rightly, we recorded this one whilst we were in Germany last month. Right, another one of our meals for the collaboration is we're just going to throw a load of leftovers in. So what I've done is I've got some chips in the air fryer, they're cooking off, and in here I've got a couple of small chilies, bit of pepper, some diced onion and all the rest of it. That's just going to get fried off with the frankfurters and some mushroom, a little bit of garlic granules, and we've got some salady stuff to go with it as well. So hopefully that'll look quite nice, and I'll show you what it looks like once I get there. So into this little mixture we have thrown some garlic granules, some thyme and some caraway seeds, and we're just going to cook that down slowly. And now we're going to throw in some chopped up frankfurters. We are. Chop something a bit bigger than that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I like them that size.
Lots of flavour going into this.
Tin of hot dog sausages would work too.
Yeah. Well, you do like your sausage small, don't you? And this is a great way of just using up a few bits that need using, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean you could even chuck in some carrots, green beans,
yeah,
a few peas if you wanted, a sweet corn, whatever.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, it's a one pot dish in a nice new Dutch pot that we bought in Hardenberg the other day. Oh, yeah, that smells. You could do a smell-o-vision here because that smells absolutely delicious.
I can't smell it. Oh yeah, very garlicky though. I think you put a little bit too much garlic in.
You can never have too much garlic.
Yes, you can. Same as you can have too much bloody chili flakes. Oh.
Yeah, but too much garlic doesn't burn your face off.
No, that is very true. That is very true. Right, so I do need another plate, and then I'll just cut the salads straight onto our plates.
That works for me. I shall get another plate out. There we go. Right, we'll just let that leave that to simmer on for a bit, and then we'll come back to you. Right, thrown in the mushrooms that need using up, so they're in there. Chips are done. Ciska's just dicing up some strawberries so we can have some afters. I think we've got some squirted green to go with that.
Have you?
Yeah, I think so. Just for a little bit of extra flavour, we have some Dijon mustard. because I know this goes well with them frankfurters.
You go, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice little dollop, that'll
Yeah.
do.
Do you want to lick it?
No.
No? Okay. I'll have to try to scrape it then, won't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of mustard. Throw that in there. Yeah, that'll do.
Right, okay.
Just for the flavour, we're not. Don't want to overpower it.
No.
Right, time to dish up. We've got a very nice meal there.
I hope so.
Well, it certainly smells nice enough.
Oh, there's loads of chips. I thought you said there was only a few.
Yeah.
How much of this do you want?
I'll chuck a bit more on. I'm hungry.
Okay.
That bike rider's certainly
Whipped up an appetite, has
yes, worked up an appetite.
Good. Right, that'll do me for starters.
Right.
Oh, I didn't get cutlery.
So, that's basically leftovers.
Yep.
Whip that up in no time, really. Right, we'll let you know how that tastes. Right, let's dive into this and... Oh. Oh yeah, that's definitely got some nice flavour to it. Yeah, definitely.
That doesn't leave us many leftovers now, does it?
No, it doesn't. No, that's a big thumbs up from us on that one. Yeah, happy with that.
Tasty.
Yeah, we can recommend this one, guys. Might have to start doing our own cookbook. Now, at this point, I would have been introducing our third meal, which was a rather delicious French onion soup that we did whilst we were in Calais on our way back from Europe this year. Now, I've got the initial piece of footage where I'm filming the onions simmering away quite nicely, and then the rest of it's disappeared. So unfortunately I haven't got this one, and as we're not going out in the van between now and when this video comes out, I'm not going to have a chance to film anything else. So apologies for that, guys, but what I will do is the next time we're out in the van, I'll make sure we take all the ingredients and we will make a French onion soup and we'll show you how it's done. So that wraps up our contribution to this month's collaboration. Make sure you go over and watch everybody else's videos, because I'm pretty certain there will be some excellent meals for you to try in your motorhome, caravan or camper van, done by everybody else. I certainly will be, because we need some new ideas for stuff to cook in the van, and we will pick you all up on the next one. See you later, guys.